you doing, everybody? Wow. Oh, yes. Welcome, guys. Welcome. This is Oscar Ramos to the live. It is one of those days that we worked a lot, like you, right? Like all of us, we worked a lot in our day. We get our paychecks or we do whatever we have, and you come back and you see your portfolio and you see, like, wow, I made some money, or wow, I need to keep holding, right? Kind of really depends. Earlier today, woke up and boom, inflation data, CPI 7.5% inflation, and it's one of the worst ones ever since 1982. Wow. Then you wonder, well, is there any financial instrument that is going to help us get out of this, right? And then we have Bitcoin as the number one by a lot of people. How you doing, guys, and welcome aboard. It's a good Thursday evening, night here in Texas. Like to see everybody here. And welcome here, hello from Texas, guys. A lot of beautiful things are gonna come out in the upcoming days, including the Super Bowl that I've been talking in a couple of videos, right? Specifically the CRO video where I said that what's gonna happen when CRO goes live on that ad, FTX goes live with that ad, BitPay it's gonna go live with that, and Coinbase too with that ad. So guys, it's gonna be amazing, and I'll be either watching the game or just having fun. We'll have to see. By the end of this live, everybody, have a couple of news when it comes to that inflation data, all the insights. I'll do some technical analysis and, for the most part, answer questions and take it as an AMA. Why not? Hey, boss, what's going on, Kev? Welcome. Very happy to have you here. And once again, as a reminder, I was looking at a couple of posts on Twitter and I saw how just so many companies are getting into the blockchain crypto jobs, if I may say, crypto jobs. And that gives me a super awesome feeling because a lot of people lost that early 2000s internet boom when they had the opportunity to learn the beginner type of jobs in the internet back in the day. But now you and I have the opportunity to learn the skills we can to get those crypto jobs. There are so many different ways. For example, maybe you're not that good at making good decisions with crypto, but you like crypto. Well, what about a crypto job, right? So we'll go ahead and talk about that too. Let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing, everyone. This is another, I will say, out of the blue live that I make typically Tuesdays and Sundays. But it's been a good long day today, so why not go live and have a great chat with the fam? Let's go. Boom. What's going on, guys? And welcome, TONIC. If you guys are here for TONIC, well, show it up. Welcome. Oh, nice. Let me tell you one thing that I've found pretty interesting, everybody. 1.96 trillion here on Coinbase, and then when I go to CoinGecko, I have 2.06. I don't even know what to believe, but I kind of lean towards CoinGecko for more accurate data because CoinMarketCap, for some reason, it always kind of fails on me and doesn't track properly the value of the total coin size, right? Which, just letting you know, if you're getting into this, have CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap as one of your predominant coin market lookups for any different cryptocurrency. If you've noticed, I've used this for my thumbnail, the historical values of Fear and Greed Index. So it tells me that we're heading into bear territories, but always, I mean, we need to have the retracements, right? We always need to have the retracements. So I like it. In a way, I mean, we're not back on extreme fear. We are on neutral. And I just wonder when we're actually going to be touching greed, because by the time we touch greed, then forget about it. It's all going to be booming, and I love that. I love that, everybody. I'll put this one a little bit later in the live because there's just so many things that for sure get me excited. And I think one of the best things that gets me excited is not having money and knowing what to buy. Not having money. Am I the only one going through that issue right now, where you know what to buy, you know what's gonna make sense for you in the long term, and you want to make a lot of money, but you just don't have the money, right? So at that point, you want to make sure I have and you have something called trading portfolio that allows you to do quick, nice, easy daily trades for maximizing, the what you can take every single day. Stuff. What website was that, Omar? Tell me what website. The Bitcoin Fair and Greed Index. Just type it on Google and you will find it. Welcome, welcome. Didn't we go all the way down to 9 on the fear? We went to 10. That was the lowest I saw. If you saw 9, then classic crypto. 9, imagine. But I believe we did go below 10 someday, but that was in another market crash. And that was something beautiful, right? Shiba Inu and Crocon, which, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and I'll go and open this beauty. This is something, the Crocon video that I posted, it's doing very well. I mean, definitely this is exactly what I want to be seeing on crypto.com ahead of the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and start analyzing this a little bit. We're heading ahead of the Super Bowl. I see a price ascending price. I start to see a little bit more of sell-offs right now as we are approaching the Super Bowl, because I mean, other than that, I believe a lot of people understand that as the Super Bowl goes on and we see the crypto.com ad, I don't tend to believe that's going to absolutely skyrocket the price, but it will either start giving us some sell-offs. I think that's my understanding at this point, right? Because it's going to be something like the Dogecoin with Elon Musk SNL show, where a lot of people were looking for that day to see the price of Dogecoin rise to the moon, but what happened? It did not go the way they planned. So I will be very waiting for, looking forward to that day with Dogecoin for sure. Got into Shiba 9 months ago, about 2,600, took a dive to 2,000. It was sad but optimistic. Staked 160 million, in October went to 2,200 to 14,000 in 3 days. Totally blew my mind. Hey, Robert, kudos, man. Kudos. Definitely, I mean, we will have some of these projects along the way, and highly think that Shiba Inu still has so much room to grow. Out of all the cryptocurrencies, out of all the type of like the meme coins and all those good coins, Shiba Inu, I think, is the one that I'll bet on. I've been telling you for a while. I'm talking an ADA. Let's go. Well, I'm actually going to be checking some AMP because it's been a while. I have my Shiba Inu here. Go ahead and post anything that comes to mind, everybody. We're going to go over different prices and charts. This is just a fun live because, as we know, the price is retracing back, which is expected with the inflation data. You guys saw 7.5% inflation. It happens. Well, here it is. I'm talking went down this the one before the last Fibonacci retracement right here on the 3rd, which we saw it 2 cents, completely done, and then at 3 cents, and then right now back at 3 cents too. Couple of good news with I'm talking is today we got this. Let me show you to the Empire. Here it is. I'm talking, baby. Atomic wallet. I'm talking, everybody, is the cryptocurrency, right? That you and I know, that you and I been following me in the channel for a while. And I will consider it to be a price-related investment, not the best at this point in my personal portfolio, performing right asset. However, I mean, I'm not really interested in moving my money out of I'm talking at this point. Number one, because I'm losing money, right? So I don't want to sell at a loss because I don't need. The reason why I put what I put in money, 100,000 AM tokens, is because it's a quantity, or it's an amount that I can afford. Either just not doing much with it, but still having that position with me. Does that make sense? So I will wait for I'm talking to continue exploding. Will take some time. definitely at this time, because my average where I'm talking was about 5 cents, I'm gonna go ahead and wait it out, and I already have enough that I wanted. Later on, I'll probably put some money in, but at this point, pretty excited with the project itself. I totally see it dominating later on. Just to give you an idea, it's a project with a bunch of circulating supply, with a bunch of max supply, and it's still on position 70 something out of 17,000 plus cryptocurrencies. I think it's a good one for sure. So I like it from that point. Got it? Tectonic Alban, what's going on? So that is our beautiful AMP token, which the price, like I've said, it is not following up accordingly, right, to plan. I remember asking for I remember going back in the day when I'm talking, and when it was, popular, when it comes to the price, right about here at 5, 6, 7 cents, which it does seem that it's been like years, but it's actually less than a year. So that kind of gives you an idea, everybody, how things in crypto move so fast. Hey, welcome, Bully. Welcome. Things in crypto move so fast, and have to understand that, right? That is another way for us, for me. If you're watching, if you're listening, if you've been listening for me, if you've been listening to me for a while, every single time I say, right, only buy what you can afford losing, and always having that diversification mindset. Because, my friends, I wish I had a magic wand to tell you what are gonna be the cryptocurrencies that will explode. But if there's one thing that I've learned over so long in cryptos, in charts, and I'm not even a veteran in the world of cryptocurrency, everybody, you have to understand that there's many people out there who have twice or 10 more years than me in this. But it's easy to see that cryptocurrencies is, in a way, price manipulated. But there's one thing you cannot manipulate in cryptocurrency, and that is the project, right? Unless it's a rug pull garbage can project, you cannot manipulate that. So when it comes to projects like AMP, the price is absolutely manipulated, and it goes down the drain when oftentimes makes no sense, and it goes all the way up to the moon when sometimes makes no sense. So but where's my empire? Let's continue, right? That spirit, I think that's really what got me a lot into cryptocurrencies, correct? The value of understanding how. Just take a look at this beauty, guys. And a lot of my friends, a lot of my viewers right here are from the Amper. Mommy of the Acre, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. So let me read this, Brad. I could be wrong, but her Russia will not use flexa. Her algo will be used by some program. I haven't heard that, bro, but thank you very much for letting me know. I gotta take a look at it, right? So what I was saying is, it's insane, because as I see this, it's like the price just dance with us in a nice and beautiful sideways trading with some pumps. Those pumps just meant excitement, speculations, and news. But other than that, it always went back to this beautiful 5 to 6, 7 range for, look, since April 2021 all the way to December. So that is why it's heavily important. That's the price for a long time we had with AMP token. 5 cents, April 2021, December. So absolutely marvelous how a cryptocurrency can do this. And we have to understand, from April to December, we had news after news, after partnership after partnerships, after different integrations, and all of that. So interesting, completely interesting. Otherwise, you find other projects that from April to December, they completely exploded and are doing much better now. So once again, if you put all your eggs in one basket, like the Dogecoin millionaire, remember that good story? You can probably hit the lotto and be a millionaire with much less money, or sometimes you get stuck in a cryptocurrency that just the price didn't perform as we expect. But as Brad is saying, we love AMP anyways. Of course we love AMP. Let's go. I think this was the longest that I've talked about AMP in the entire week. The reason why is not because I don't like the project anymore or I hate it. It's just that we have to stay up to date. And here on cryptocurrencies, you have to stay relevant. The crypto project has to stay relevant, so we bring the best and most sought after content to the platform. Got it? So that was, I believe, a good analysis just for us to start this awesome live to get ourselves warmed up. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. Thursdays night is kind of oftentimes really quiet in the world of crypto. So you got me. Ask me any questions. I'll be here with you guys. Mommy of the Aka. There you go. Shiba definitely separating itself from being a meme coin. I do agree with that, of course. Falling in love with a coin is dangerous unless it's the other way to the moon. Absolutely. I do agree. Very good comments, everybody. Loving it. So that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at Shiba Inu now for a while. Then actually, let's go ahead and do Tectonic. Why not? Tectonic is one that we have to discuss, of course. Tectonic ONIC. As you can probably notice, it's been a long day, so I may run a little bit more crazy than usual. Okay, there it was. No, there it was. Come on, beauty. There it is. Okay, so what I wanted to do here is a Fibonacci. Here it is. So the reason why I wait for retracements to do Fibonacci is because it makes sense. It doesn't make sense for me to just start doing a Fibonacci retracement when it's pumping, right? So I'm gonna do it from the bottom, which we had December the 3rd. Which actually that's not the bottom. I just want to see exactly what's going on here. Fibonacci retracement. There you go, my friends. So it is gonna be January the 24th. Send it. There you go. Bam. My friends, behold the beautiful tectonic Fibonacci retracements. And Mommy of the Aka kicking the donations with a super chat. My man, thank you so very much and welcome aboard. Let's get that alert, baby. Let's get that alert. Welcome. Let me go ahead and get my marker because I like my marker. There. Oh, yeah. Mommy of the Aka, just look, I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. Thank you, Mommy. You've been with me for a while. You've been a moderator for a while. You have joined and left and joined and left and joined and left. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it for all your kind and awesome support. Go ahead and send me an email. Maybe you want to get to know me a little bit better. You've been a very, very loyal member of the channel, and I want to give you a spotlight for that. So kudos, man. Appreciate your awesome and kind support. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I made 1K over the weekend holding Tectonic. Don't give up, guys. Travel one. You know what's going on. Hey, Oscar, what's going on? Mouse 1W. Diamond handing, of course. If it went straight into the moon, will it be a nosedive? Of course. I'm late to the live. No, you're not. We're just starting, and it's one of those lives where we go for Q&A, we talk, we just kind of go into it. I mean, the title says it. Buy now, just a small crypto dip with a nice 7.5 inflation. Classic. And a lot of the people we know at the federal level, they say, well, what's the best tool against inflation, my friends? Bitcoin, right? That's what Michael Saylor will say. Appreciate it, Mommy. Oh, man. Some delicious water, everybody. Some delicious water. All right. Let's go ahead and start talking about Tectonic because there's a lot of questions that I've seen in my comments. To start with Tectonic, I posted videos this week starting on Monday about how much do I need to become a millionaire. What a great video. I think it helped a lot of people see what the possibilities are with Tectonic, right? Because We all want to be that type of rich person because after buying one cryptocurrency here in this space, it's tectonic, the cryptocurrency that will make you a millionaire. Let me tell you the way I see it. The way I see it with crypto is that we're going to be buying cryptocurrencies. Like, yes, we can, but I feel that the time for one single basket cryptos, it's the likeliness of becoming that wealthy with one crypto, the chances of making that happen are much less. Let me explain. Back in the day, we only had Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, right? Then it came Dogecoin, right? That was 2020, 2019. 2019, it was just Dogecoin that it was talked about. Nothing else but Dogecoin. And of course, Dogecoin, because there was a lot of emphasis on Dogecoin. I, myself, everybody was like, hey, what is this Dogecoin, whatever. There was a lot of volume, pressure, value, and that exploded the entire cryptocurrency to the level that we saw early in 2021. So what I think is because now the entire blockchain crypto space is honestly crowded to the entirety with more and more and more and more different projects. We are all fighting for total value log, TVL. Everybody's fighting for that volume, for that attention, for the money, basically the money. The more money, the more attention, the more eyeballs a project has. 24-hour life. How you doing, Habit? Welcome. The more attention a project has, then the more money goes into that project, the more deposits go, and the more you buy, definitely the price increases in value. So what I'm saying is, of course, we're going to be seeing organic growth. Of course, we're going to be seeing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Crowcoin, Cardano, and all of them have some organic growth, especially in bull runs. But I think having something that happened like with Shiba Inu or Dogecoin back in the day, it's gonna be just depending upon how much that attention a cryptocurrency has. And for us to blow up tectonic, we will need some type of that attention, right? If not, it's just gonna be a rough path to the moon, basically. I do agree that we'll continue growing, especially in cryptocurrencies like this one, which these are tokens, but it will be a tough type of way of going up if your project is not rallied by its community. The community, something that really is very special with Shiba Inu, right? Kind of going to Shiba Inu because it's just one of a kind, is that back like it got the perfect timing in my opinion, before and during a time when we all wanted to make money in early 2021. Shiba Inu took all 2021, and it took a while. For a couple of months it was stagnant and then exploded at the end of the year. So recognizing that it can take a while for us to be in that perfect sweet spot. So when the perfect sweet spot happens, we need to take advantage of that sweet spot and then make the most money we can and sell. Yes, you heard me right. Sell. Because a massive dip will happen no matter what. If you've been watching, if you've been listening to live since the very beginning, remember, there's always gonna be people who wanna cash out. I mean, because if you just keep holding forever, then how are you gonna actually become a millionaire, right? Eventually, you have to cash out, you have to make money, you have to sell. So if you don't do it, then the next person will do it. That being said, all of that for this. Can we become millionaires with tectonic? Yes, but we need to sell. We need to cash out. And it may be that we need to be buying and selling throughout the journey to actually reach millionaire status. Because guess what? And this is one of the hardest truths in cryptocurrency. And I have to say it because I think it has some relevancy here. all cryptocurrencies, with the exception of Bitcoin, are always on that testing trial for survival. You guys heard me? All cryptocurrencies, with exception of Bitcoin, because at this time Bitcoin, it will continue running, they all are always testing for survival. Not saying that they're all gonna die, but what I mean is, like, you need to find cryptocurrencies. You need to be aware that because you are not the owner or the developer of the cryptocurrency, and whatever, I mean, there can be lawsuits against the crypto project like XRP, and what do? There's not much we can do, right? I mean, the XRP value dropped with the lawsuit, right? So understanding that, it's like, okay, is this cryptocurrency, kind of understanding a project to a point that if you think that crypto will like work in some illegal type of ways, then bad things will happen and your money may be compromised. And I really had to say it because I 100% believe that not all crypto will make it. Not all crypto will make it. When I see Tectonic, when I see VVS Finance, I give them the benefit of the doubt by believing that they will do well, by believing that, I mean, they have an amazing background when it comes to Chronos, when it comes to crypto.com, but always having that alert that I need to always stay put, because life is ever changing. Crypto journey is ever changing. You need to be saying, right, how am I going to protect my assets and my money? Allocating well, doing your research, diversifying, because sooner or later we're going to start seeing some cryptocurrencies vanish or just drop down the rankings. Got it? What do I mean? We're barely starting to see right now crypto regulation. We're seeing now more crypto enforcement, crypto adoption, blockchain jobs, crypto jobs. I have a Twitter post to show you, but that just tells me, once companies that are the top companies in the entire world start really going for real in the blockchain level, in the cryptocurrency space, you and I, we're gonna be seeing some shifts and changes. Because guess what? Do you think Google, Facebook, Amazon, Alibaba, Walmart, do you think they don't have the money and resources to create their own projects they, like, on their own? Of course they have billions of dollars. They can easily create the next Cardano if they wanted. They have way more money than input and output from Charles Hoskinson to make whatever they want, to hire the best developers, the best engineers, the best evangelists, and just make it. Why haven't they done it? Well, I believe as soon as we start heading into the metaverse, because I think the metaverse is gonna be the end of the story for many of us and many of them. The metaverse will be the place for us to buy things, for us to, like, if you wanna, I mean, I know we can just use our phone and buy things, but just giving the benefit of the doubt that the metaverse will be a place of doing a lot of different things, not only going to concerts, going to work and stuff like that. Companies like Walmart, maybe DoorDash, Starbucks, they will want to sell you things, NFTs on the metaverse, so you can go in real life and use it. You see what I'm saying? So have to always stay put at the possibilities of new companies, so you are always willing to buy in early in those. Isn't that amazing? Let's go. Great show, Oscar. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate it. Welcome. Crypto Revolution. Thank you for your honesty. Of course, Raimundo. Habig, Michael Saylor loves Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. Correct. Russia loves it as a hedge against sanctions. Habig, man, that's a really good comment. Appreciate it. New here, need all the advice. Welcome kindly. Appreciate it. Go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing, everybody. What you're hearing right now, what you're listening, I mean, we're talking technical analysis and all, cryptocurrencies, but oftentimes I just kind of always like to kind of share my thoughts about the future of blockchain, about the cryptocurrencies and where I see it heading. And Mommy of the Aka coming with another 5. Let's go, Mommy. Appreciate it, my man. Welcome aboard.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, guys. Super excited to have you all here. The main purpose of this live and the show is always to share knowledge and all my journey, right? Because this is the Oscar Ramos channel, and same as you, started in 2020. The pandemic put us inside our homes for a long time, and what a better thing to do than making money while you wait, right? So it's just been an amazing journey. There you go. Facts over feelings. They're all waiting for regulations. Those elite companies are still fearful until regulations happen. Then it's about FOMO. Let me tell you something, that now that you mentioned that. What I think is going to happen is we're going to be having a lot of lobbyists.
Yeah.
Let's go, Neil. Welcome.
Appreciate you and your videos. Bullish on dollar tonic.
Anytime, Neil. Appreciate your kind support and welcome. And yes, actually, I haven't even started talking about TONIC because I've been talking and going about the future and blockchain and crypto, which I like to talk about. I mean, let me just tell you this, everybody. You are the only ones who I can really share all of this without, being judged or like people telling me, "Can you shut up?" Because we are a small minority. It's like right now you go on TV and everyone gets offended by everything, and you don't even know what to say, right? It's like it's just crazy, man. Imagine us. We're the crypto revolution generation that instead of buying a 401k and a real estate deal and gold and silver, right? We're buying NFTs, digital art that you go to with a baby boomer, they will tell you like, "Are you crazy, son?" That's the kind of generation I'm talking right now in my camera. We're the crypto revolution blockchain that sadly many people don't still realize how fast this movement is moving. Crypto started back in for me, like starting in 2020, and I've been seeing it since 2020. How I didn't do it because I was scared. I didn't do crypto in 2020 because I was scared of crypto. I still remember. I knew about Bitcoin. I knew about Ethereum. I knew about a couple of Cardano stuff in 2020, but I was like, nah, I'm just going to stay with my stocks. Mistake. But I take that mistake. It's my mistake. I'm not going to repeat it again. So it takes a while, but better late than never. Now it's my time to put all my money, my sweat equity to see a change. Because let me tell you something, fam. I bought NFTs for $300, $200. I told my Patreon page, I told my Discord members. The link is in the chat, on top of the chat right now. If you want to join, that'll be awesome. Join the fam. Everyone's welcome. I told them $300 they were. Check right now, they're $1,000. Just made $3,000 by doing absolutely nothing, just by buying a couple of NFTs. That's it. Like, there's nothing else. And NFTs, how do you even price an NFT? Well, there's a couple of reasons, couple of ways of doing it, but you see what I'm saying? You can make a business out of how to price your NFTs, how to sell, how to appreciate your NFTs. There's just the room for crypto and blockchain to grow is the next big thing that will transform our lives for the better. If you're literally listening to me right now, which is a miracle, because this is YouTube. Like, what are the chances that you're watching me? God willing, you're here. So super happy to have you. Act now. What I did back in 2020 was get up from my butt, to call it pretty, and get on a camera, get away all my shyness, and talk with my crazy Spanish accent. And I'm still here after a couple of years now. And I'm so grateful, and we're making it, man. Soon, of course, we'll make my Spanish videos, but that'll come later. What I'm telling you right now, my friends, is that I know it sounds crazy, but you do need to be putting some amazing time and work in this, because you won't regret it, guys. You won't regret it. So many smart people that I love that instead of going to politics or the corporate greed or corporate ladder or just doing all kinds of illegal activities, they're putting their brains in cryptocurrency. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. And going back to my comment about which cryptocurrency will survive, well, that is exactly why I like this. Because in blockchain, listen to this, in blockchain, we have the power. You have the power to either use Ethereum or Solana or Avalanche or Cardano or Algorand or Polkadot or Cosmos or whichever you want. None of them are literally like advertising you to go and use their services. They have to be top-notch technologies to bring you the best value added. So you say Cardano is the one I'm gonna go because that's where the community is, because that's where the cheaper fees are and where I see my money go the fastest. That is a total 180 change than the normal corporate way of doing business, where they advertise you with this amazing, in quotes, product so you can buy it from them. Because if the product is garbage, I mean, there's no more companies, so I mean, you just kind of have to buy it from them. Wow. That is the next level. That is blockchain, my friends, and that is amazing. Welcome, everybody. My name is Oscar Ramos, and extremely excited to have you here. Let me go ahead and say hi to the chat. Keep up the good work. Of course, Carrie, debating on whether or not sell my Shiba and a few other meme coins since Bitcoin is looking awfully rough. Or awfully great. I think you're saying Oscar speaking facts for real. Appreciate it, Anthony. Welcome. Respect, Omar. Where's Omar? I went back in 2017 but stopped investing after a crash. Biggest mistake. Omar, welcome to the clan. I mean, 2020 was for me. I said, like, you know what? I'd rather keep watching Dave Ramsey. You know the rest. Oh, no. So, now, as we got more people here, tectonic time. Aren't we ready? Cheers. So, and I mean, now that you mentioned that, Brad, marketing, bro, we haven't even started with marketing. I think that's another cool thing. Great projects don't need marketing. Great projects, what I mean with great projects is like when you have a project that can handle the demand for users and usability, the market will come out itself as a word of mouth. And that's what happens with ADA, which Cardano is receiving so many transactions that they need to be clearing up the pipeline, because right now Cardano went really popular like a month ago when for the NFTs and dApps and all of that, and they go Sunday swap. So just imagine the level of transactions and operations they need to handle. So because if you start marketing your project in crypto much earlier than expected, then you're gonna have very bad and angry customers, and you don't want that. Alrighty, everybody. TONIC fans, family, and friends. Where do I change the? Oh, there you go. So, tectonic, everybody. So, what happened with tectonic? Well, let's go ahead and start having some fun with this one. The last days of January, the 24th of January, right? Which we were like, nah, tectonic is a piece of garbage. We're like, nah, I mean, this project is never gonna go up, right? Well, that was so not true. Let me go back. Bam, there you go. So almost the end of January, right about here, price was at 60409. That was tectonic. Then exploded completely and nicely exploded right here to a Fibonacci retracement 0% of 5018. Not the all-time high of the project, but all-time high on CoinGecko. I got some heat on the channel on some of the comments because I was saying it was the all-time high. It was from CoinGecko. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. So what we're seeing right now, everybody, if you're a Tectonic holder, if you watch some of my videos or all of my videos about Tectonic, I'm talking to you right now. And my message to you is the following. If you're concerned of this project, if you're concerned and probably cannot even sleep and you're like very worried, let me be the bearer of bad news, but I think you're putting too much money. These are some of the comments you're really not gonna hear a lot in the crypto space, but I have to tell you because that's just what I believe. If you put out if you're worried, constantly worried about a project's price, you put out a lot of money in that investment, my friend, and you should have not to. But it's your money, you do whatever you want, right? So at that point, what do? Well, do not sell at a loss. That's my first kind of recommendation. And second, all these cryptocurrencies, bro, I mean, they're all gonna come back down. They're all gonna come back down eventually. Right about here, Tectonic. Look at this. Now, does this mean that Tectonic was a bad price or like a bad project right here? Bad? Absolutely not. It just means that people sold and made money, and that's what I wanted to do with the project. And some people got it in this nice and delicious consolidation of, this was the last day of January and this was February the 4th. 4 days. 4 days. So if you're trying to make money on the go with cryptocurrencies like Tectonic, either you can do two strategies, which I am actively doing one because I need more money to do the second one. The first one is the easiest one that I always recommend everybody to start with, which is the long-term staking investing type of thing. I'm right now earning 130% on VVS Finance with Tectonic, right? I'm making money as I speak. I'm making money as I sleep with Tectonic. The more money you put in, the more money you get out. That's what it is. I don't have to be timing the market to make money with Tectonic. If I wanted to do the trading, which that's the second one, the second option, then I will wait for these retracements, which in this case, my friends, in the price of Tectonic from the bottom all the way to the to the high of this Fibonacci retracement of this first cycle, right? Or second cycle, let me call it, because this is the first cycle right here. You see? Then this is the second cycle of the price of Tectonic. So we're gonna have third cycle, fourth cycle, fifth cycle, have more and more and more cycles. So you just sell when you consider we already passed a Fibonacci retracement for a while, and then keep buying when the Fibonacci retracement support has been reached. Let me give you an example, clear and practical example. Let's go ahead and analyze this first one, right? So this first one, from the January 24th all the way to January the 30th. Now, I do agree with you that we're going to have what we call dips and crashes. Well, not crashes, but just major retracements. Dips, major retracements, and actually crashes. Mommy of the Alka, let's go. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. So here's the best way for me to explain it, right? This is a dip. This is a dip. This is a dip. This is a major retracement. This is a major retracement. And going back all the way passing the entire Fibonacci retracement, that is a crash. 3 different ones. Listen to this closely. Dips, major retracements, and just crashes, complete crashes. When should you buy? When we have major retracements and crashes, not on dips, not on dips. As you can tell, I'm giving you practical examples right here for you, fam. Here you should have bought, because we start to see the volume, people are selling. So it's time for us to buy, because people will buy eventually. Right here, do you see people selling? No, because we have just dips, dips, dips. bam, pressure is on, pressure is on. And you can really tell when the pressure is on to keep buying, buying, and buying. I mean, because, I mean, the price goes off crazy. But right now, what are we seeing? Small little dips that are forming a major retracement. So all of these are well analyzed. I know now I have a massive, you know, marks all over, but if you're watching, you're understanding what's happening. This is a different movement than what we had this, which is a major crash. So you can take the advantage of either or. Right now, we have not reached bottom, so I wouldn't start buying yet. We need to have bottom, we need to have support. And the first support is this one, and I'm sure we're gonna reach it, which is, according to the Fibonacci retracement, right here at 23%. You're listening? 23%. That is why. And you may wonder, well, why are you using this colorful lines? Well, my friends, the Fibonacci retracement, you can do your research. We have Fibonacci retracement and we have Fibonacci extensions. If I can have Fibonacci extensions if I do this retracement differently, but in this one allows me to start from bottom up, and I see how much of a retracement we're having per cycle. And thus far, I can tell you from here, we had a nice one or two retracement, one or two levels. And right about here, we're barely having the first one. So, and I'm going to show it to you. Let's say I'm going to go and there you go. Change. There you go. So now, take a look at this. If I change this Fibonacci retracement to this, don't miss this. Don't miss this. Now, the retracement starts from here and goes all the way here. So on this dip, which was a major retracement, right? How many Fibonacci levels did we go down? 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2 with a major retracement. And then it completely passed through the entirety of the Fibonacci levels later on. So 1 and 2. So if I now adjust to this one, barely we're in the number 1. Just to have some idea as far as how buyers and sellers are trading this cryptocurrency, because all cryptocurrencies are traded differently, right? We have different whales, we have different people interested in these cryptocurrencies, and we can at least have an idea as far as how this is traded. But in this case, for this first major retracement that we had at the end of January, which this was the time where everybody was like, oh, so what is Tectonic? I see it running. I want to buy Tectonic. Well, in this case, we were at the at this Fibonacci level. You see, this is a great example because you can notice, you can notice how this consolidation in price respected the Fibonacci level. Respected the Fibonacci level. It's so awesome. You see that? Back in the day, it actually was just trading right here. Just right here, and then exploded and passed. So when you see it pass the first Fibonacci level, it's your indication, okay, I think it's gonna continue growing. So let's go ahead and start buying a little bit more. And there you go. It takes you. So that's how you confirm different things. That's how you trade these different things on the daily. Got it? Are you guys listening? Are you guys taking this? So for this upcoming one, Oscar, so how would you take it? Well, the first thing I want to know, I'm going to start deleting a couple of different drawings because I know it's a lot. Actually, it's all right. How would I take it? Well, to start working with this one, the first thing I will notice, like, okay, we have one retracement. We have one support that we're about to reach, which is the 23. I need to reach it here. I need to reach this first. Once it's reached, what's going to happen? Will it continue down? Are we going to trade sideways, or is it going to be rejected? If it's rejected, that is super amazing news, which I don't think is going to happen. I think it's going to either keep consolidated or continue coming down, right? So from there, we'll continue making some assumptions. and more. So incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Can you see my previous text, Tanks? Hey, I haven't seen your Tanks. Welcome, welcome. Where is it, Tanks? I think I've lost it. So you can post it again. That'll help me a lot. Let's go, Audi. 10K CRO goal reach. Let's go, Audi. Welcome and awesome. Kudos. So that is a couple of nice info when it comes to technical analysis on for this example, tectonic. Now that is technical analysis. That is my opinions based on everything that I know about tectonic. Now, what is my philosophical way of seeing tectonic and where do I see it growing? And so let me go ahead and show the message. There you go. Thank you for doing it, mommy. We're gonna be fine. That is my philosophical way of telling you about tectonic. We're gonna be fine, guys. I'm super excited that I'm always buying, and I want a bigger retracement because I want to buy more. I want to buy more for sure. How come your boys don't match your video talk? What do you mean? Kindly welcome. My voice right now, well, probably it's because I'm tired already, and I've used my voice a lot today. So I'm just, chilling and having a nice conversation with you, fam. And plus, I need water. Oh, baby. Some incredible conversations, guys. We love it, and let's go. Let's go back here and refresh this one. Send your comments and questions, please. I'm here. Oh, it seems that we're having a little more dips. 2. What is this garbage? Guys, can you see this, please? What is going on with... Are they all going down or... Oh, what happened to CoinGecko? What happened to CoinGecko? It's not working. Look at this. What is this? Quadrillion? What is happening with CoinGecko, man? Oh, classic CoinGecko. Well, I mean, no, this is actually an issue of CoinMarketCap, but for some reason it's not working here. Well, I guess I'll have to use CoinMarketCap this time. Let's see what's happening here. CROcoin at 50 cents. We see just major retracement. I mean, just some retracement of 5%. Theta is doing well. Oh, Theta. Oh, baby. Let me see what else is doing well. Well, everything is on red in the last 24 hours. Almost everything. Theta is doing well, which Theta is one that I've seen a lot of people very interested on that one. CRO here. Bitcoin here, which is down 2. And Shiba is here. So let me go ahead and Theta for you guys. Theta token. There's another one, baby. Theta. Let me see. I'll do the 1 year. Let's see what's going on with Theta. Theta, for those who don't know, it aims to decentralize video streaming. And it was one of the leaders. It's one of the founders of YouTube. So definitely does have that backbone knowledge, right? I came to found Theta from other YouTubers. I don't have any money on Theta, but I know that, has that potential. And this is exactly what we've seen a lot. This is exactly what we've seen a lot in crypto, guys, where the project sideways trades for a long time. We may have some ups and downs, but exactly 2021 was the year of most of these altcoins. And this, guys, was a clear altcoin season, right? That was an altcoin season. So if you're listening to my words right now, next altcoin season, we need to be ready to sell, to make money, because guess what's going to happen? The price is going to come back down, and we need to be able to sell so we make some money. And I'm going to make sure that's done. Oh, yes. And there we have CROcoin. Let's go. There you go, Tanks. If you're planning on advancing to the next CRO card, remember, If you stake, it takes 28 days until you get your next Visa card. Thank you, thanks for letting us know. Appreciate it. Juan, haven't bought Tectonic, but now it has my attention now. BVS Finance has been staked. Juan, great job. Great job, great job, great job. Lag? I don't think so. Thus far, everything's working fine. Oh, loving it, loving it. Thanks for all the videos. The community you are building on Chronos Network is a great effort. Appreciate it, Marcus. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I know, right? Chronos, it's just a nice, awesome community of people that we start to see a lot of different DeFi protocols. I mean, BVS Finance and many others, and we like it, right? We like to buy them. We like to interact with all of them and make amazing profits. So why not? Tectonic is only one major platform. Once we get on Coinbase, oh, Islander, don't start. That's exactly when I'm gonna be selling all of this. As soon, listen to me, as soon as we know, and I'm gonna put my water away. As soon as we know that, where are you, baby? Tectonic. Where is it? Tonic. There you go. Just take a look at this, bro. Right now, of course, we're down. Classic story, no problem. But this, man, as soon as we start seeing some other big players adding Tectonic, VVS Finance, Smooth Low Potion, I've saw somebody there putting Smooth Low Potion, which I have money on. I need to start making some money, man, on these ones for sure. Understand that, right? So definitely having a trading portfolio and an investment portfolio helps, because let me tell you this, BVS Finance, I want to have a bunch of money staked, right? I want to have a bunch of money staked for long term, for a while, so I don't worry at all. But I also want to have some trading in my repertoire. Take a look at this, guys. I'm almost going to be making the same amount of TONIC from my VVS Finance portfolio investing. So here it is. As you're seeing right now on the screen, where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Now it's much better. So I put $100 on VVS Finance, and thus far I've made $16 because of price appreciation. And those $100 have made me $4 in like about... I don't actually know for how long I've been doing this, but it's been a while. And like I would say not less than a week, easily less than a week. And I've made already $4, and which is 2,670,000 TONIC. This, to me, is a great way to do like kill a bird with, I don't even know how to say that in English. But anyway, to do like multitasking. Sorry, my French. But yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I think this is a great way. How do you see this APR growth? If the price of Tectonic is growing more, then it's going to increase that APR, right? I will suggest you taking a look at this method. Definitely, I know if you go to, I'll have to start closing because if not, it's going to start lagging. So, Tectonic Finance. Let's go ahead and open that beauty for us. We have Tectonic Finance, enter app, close this one, this, right about here. Get two birds stoned at once. Thank you, G-Puff. Appreciate it. This guy is quite handsome. Oh, wow. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. Bet Baby. Nice. I'm sure waiting for Tectonic airdrop coming on the 14th. Yep, that's another one for the people that were staking. That's awesome. BVA's DeFi killing it with the price up. It's true. Don't forget VeChain. I also have VeChain, and I'm pretty happy with VeChain too. Oh, yes. I made some money trading Shiba trade this week. Kudos to you, man. Appreciate it. That's awesome. So, here it is. Let's go ahead and read more Tectonic news, shall we? So what does it say? After 14 February, we will be reducing the collateral factor on the Tectonic market from 55% to 20% by 3% every day progressively. This may result in some accounts with active loans against TONIC collateral being liquidated. Please repay or top up collateral so that your account locked total value is well below your account liquidation before the 14th of February, be announcement. I'm just gonna say live that I don't like taking loans for buying, securities like stocks and crypto. So for Tectonic, people buy it because they do. They basically take the loan at a low interest, and then they buy other cryptos and put it to stake with higher interest. So you're pretty much kind of like gaming the system. So in this case, I just wouldn't take margin, to be honest with you, but I know some people do it, so it's fine. Doesn't really affect the project at all when it comes to the utility. The utility and the long-term value of the coin. Not worry about that they're gonna be decreasing that 55 to 20. But you have to understand that for sure they wanted a lot of people there, and they will be adjusting as needed. I'm pretty sure they will be adjusting as needed. I do have some questions about, will this affect the price of Tectonic? Well, this is the first money market cryptocurrency that I've dealt with. I mentioned in my video about how much you need to become a millionaire, that the lending and borrowing category, it's a category that not many of us talk about. Like, not many of us talk about Aave or Maker or Compound or Celsius, because it's a category that, I mean, you're borrowing crypto. Like, that is something else, right? That is, you know what you're doing to the 10x. Usually people borrow money to buy options, buy other different cryptos, but buying or stocks, but buying crypto, I don't do it. I don't see myself doing it, but different needs, right? So at the end, I'll see how really this ends up after the 14th of February. What we're seeing right now thus far on the price is that it's going down. But let me tell you something right about here. Like I've said a couple minutes ago, I'm gonna let it sit down for a while. I'm gonna wait for something like this, as you're seeing right here on the screen, some nice consolidation for Tectonic. And then once I have that consolidation confirmed, I'm gonna keep buying more Tectonic. But actually, I'm gonna keep buying more VVS Finance. I'm staking that beauty right here so I make more Tectonic. Perfect plan. Perfect plan. Yes. Super, super, super excited. What do you guys think? And this is it. And I'm super happy to get it. Let's go. Carlos Morataya. The whole crypto market will bounce back by tomorrow. You think so? I mean, usually we got a 7.5 inflation news today, and it cracked down all the stock markets. So definitely, I agree with you that we'll be better off later on for sure. Keep an eye on details and finishing blocks. Shuffle accordingly. Got it? You also earn Tectonic by borrowing our supply API. Nice, correct. Thanks. I just hope that if you are about to upgrade to the next CRO card, or you're talking about the CRO cards, nice. Thank you, thanks for providing all that good info about the CRO cards. That's awesome. Actually, Drowsy55, what do you do about your day trading and taxes? Please answer. No way. You actually got me at a perfect spot, because I can tell you guys something that I haven't made a video about because I've been waiting for me to complete the entire process. But I think it will be a great time for me to share this with you. I am exhausted of collecting documents for tax purposes, everyone. Definitely, this is something that the blockchain and crypto space is not ready for, and you have to go out of your way in most cases. But yeah, I mean, I have like easily 15 to 20 documents of taxes to do for crypto. And my plan is to, when I do it and finally file it and everything, I'll make a video explaining my entire process so people know what it looks like, right? Definitely, I'm not a tax expert by any means, but just my thoughts and opinions. What I will tell you, an answer to you, bro, is that if you make a gain, you have to report that, and that goes to your tax bracket. That's what I know thus far, right? I may be wrong, but maybe that way. So if you earn $5,000, then I believe that goes to your tax bracket, if I'm not mistaken. If somebody here knows more, please feel free to chip in. But yes, it is what it is. And especially right now, that when it comes to Cryptocurrencies, it's just more regulation and more, more taxes for sure. They don't tell the truth. Welcome, welcome. So, going to the question about the Coinbase exchange and the exchanges on Tectonic and VVS Finance, fam, will take some time. But you got to remind you, in 1 year, we went from having only, I remember, man, I'm old. I remember. Where is it? Here. I remember when this pretty little dog, we only had, I remember it was just like Bitbit, and it was just so few of them. That was early 2021 or so, and late 2020. And everybody followed Shiba Inu now. So now you can buy it on Coinbase and everywhere. So we have to be patient. We have to be patient with this cryptocurrency world, my friends, right? We have to be patient with all of this, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I didn't sell the original run 70 on AMC because of taxes. There you go. Continue your questions, guys, and welcome aboard. What we're seeing thus far is the price of crypto.com. Are we having any crypto.com fam and army soldiers in the chat? Let's go. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, right now, and consider subscribing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. At the top of the chat is my Patreon Discord link. If you want to know all the behind the scenes, do that, because I share tons of info for you. And as always, this is something pretty cool. If you are part of the army, boom, gotta grab your Shiba Inu, your ADA Cardano, or if you want some fanciness, your Bitcoin coins, physical coins. First link in the description down below. Bam, guys. These are thick and awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Highly recommend if you want to gift them or so. Thanks, bro. Amazing support. Welcome, bro. I know, that's a message, free message that you get. 3 months. Man, what an amazing. Same as Mommy of the Alka. You've been incredible, loyal, and bro, and always when you post something, comments, I'll answer to you right away. So thank you very much, bro. Love the channel. Acknowledge Oscar. Smash the like button, family. Thank you. Thanks. All the blessings to you, my man. All the blessings to you, my man. I finally got mine. Hey, G-Puff. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. I like CRO and Atom in VVS DeFi Farm. 2 solid projects earning passive income. Yep, absolutely. Highly agree. What you're saying is you went here to the farms and you found Cosmos and Atom. So you got, let's see, you got this one at 76%. Not bad. So remember that we talked a little bit about impermanent loss. So this will not serve you for that. But of course, long term, you'll be fine. Impermanent loss, something that you can do with this one. I think this one is really good. TONIC and USDC helps you because you have a stable coin. And the only one that really helps you at all, 100% with impermanent loss, will be USDC, because there's no volatility and it's just collecting the awesome fees. Oh man, what a nice one. You got a CRO at 21 cents a dollar cost average. Man, I'm so jealous of you. You don't have to rub it in. You don't have to rub it in. But I'm pretty happy for you, honestly. Now, a couple of things that I wanted to tell you too, which I closed it, but you guys must know because it's very important. And if you're watching, definitely you need to hear this. Let me check the comments before I do that. John Bro is now dollar cost in. Thanks. Let's go, Peban. Welcome, Peban. Glad to have you. Oscar, why you put AMP? Don't talk it anymore. I actually talked it earlier in the live. I gave it some good time, so go ahead and check it early in the live. Of course, I've talked about AMP. I like it. So that being said, Apple accepts crypto payments. Samsung also accepts crypto payments. In short, everything has been planned. Just wait and hold. Once again, everybody, we're all going to be fine. Big cryptocurrency coming. Big crypto companies coming. Exciting. The next crypto cycle will make multi-millionaires. Better said, like the altcoin cycle. We are learning about DeFi, NFTs, crypto, Web3, and many more. We need to be looking at this, guys. Breaking: the largest video platform, YouTube, is exploring ways to integrate NFTs. Probably nothing. Same as Twitter, that you can use an NFT as your profile picture. Guys, the change is coming. The change is coming. Global rates, talking about inflation, 7.5. Take a look at this. Here's the United States at 7.5. Here's the list. Basically, what will be a great tool to escape that inflation rate, because everything is much more expensive at the pump, at the gas station, at the supermarket? Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, because 7.5% increase. Let's go ahead to a staking pool, yield farming, and get 100%. How about that? How about that? Just exciting times for us. Companies hiring for crypto jobs. Do I read them to you? I think you can guess that the change and the revolution is coming. Like all of these guys, all of these have all the money they want to have. They have loans, they have millions of dollars, some of them billions of dollars, and they can easily just create a crypto project out of the blue if they want it. So let's go ahead and get to know even more about crypto. And in this channel, your channel, you will get the news that you deserved and many more. Oh, you have to see this. Here it comes. Here it comes. El Salvador, Tonga, Iran, Thailand, Singapore, Canada, Asia, Africa, Europe, America, gold market, the world. Isn't that fun? It's so exciting, right? Very much what Bitcoin is doing with everyone, right? So, and the hack and more and more and more awesome, fantastic news. Just incredible. Just incredible. Boom. Once again, guys, super exciting and grateful with crypto and the movements that we're living in, the times that we're living in. I mean, imagine being born right now. Well, definitely you won't be early for the crypto revolution. It's like being born in 2010 when already you missed the .com era. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think we're at a great time, especially for me and you, that we're already pretty old. Well, me, you're super young. You're super beautiful people. I'm the old one. So what we have to do is, do our due diligence, buy what we can afford losing. Do not panic sell. And look, I'm who am I against the top dogs in the industry? But I've learned that not panic selling and holding long term, that diamond hands in good projects, right? It will take some time for us to see amazing profit, but in good projects, I think we're never too late, as Mommy of the Ackle said. Have to go. Love the stream. Thank you, thanks. Appreciate it. All my cryptos and DeFi. That's another way for you to get to financial freedom very, very fast too, right? So, bullish on Harmony. That is incredible. Buying the dip. So exciting. There you go. My friends, thank you so very much for coming to the live. I appreciate your kind and awesome support. I leave you. It's time for me to rest and be ready for tomorrow, Friday. What a nice one. And just hold. Seems that we have a crypto dip. Crypto dip. Buy now. The answer to that, in dips, maybe for trading makes sense. For long term, we need a higher retracement, as I explained with TONIC, right? I was very detailed with TONIC, so go ahead and you missed that. This is a good live for you guys. 7.5 inflation, CRO, TONIC, I'm talking NFTs, much more. You guys take care. God bless. Be safe. And I'll see you next time, everyone. Peace. Thank you, everybody. What an amazing live. What an amazing show. It's time for me to relax and unwind and have some amazing food because I'm hungry. You guys take care. Thank you for everything. We got 91 likes. Let's go ahead to get 100 plus. Be safe, guys. Peace. Any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, you got all the links down there if you have any questions. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mommy. The donations, the new subscribers, the members. You guys are cool. Love you guys. Peace.